I'm just kidding. I guess we could get into that. Because bro, people are annoying, dude. Like honestly, I get it. I get it. You're trying to maybe get views or likes, but dude, at this point, you're nitpicking at everything they do, and it just sucks because I used to be the same way, bro. And you learn from it. But this person is not even a chisme page. It's just like a fan, a supporter of hers. That dude, they're nitpicking everything, dog. Like andan en todos menos misa, dude. So let's watch it. I honestly haven't seen it. I know it was making its rounds on TikTok, but I know a lot of you guys here don't have TikTok, so we are gonna watch it. Get your snacks, and we'll see. Can we talk about the wedding and your thoughts on the guest sharing everything about the wedding before Les does? I mean, we could talk about it after this video. Let me just criticize this video first.
I hope.
Let me nitpick her now.
I hope things work.
All right. You guys probably saw this video. It has 106,000 likes, bro. Look at this, 106,000 likes. So these many people agreed with this girl. Okay. So let's watch it.
I hope things work out for Les and Alex. I really do, but I don't honestly think that he truly wants this as much as she does, at least. Maybe he does want this, but I don't think he wants this as much as she does, if I'm gonna be honest. I hope things work out because she is such a pretty girl and she has really beautiful babies, and I really do hope. I wouldn't wish this on.
This is why you don't put your relationship on social media, dog. That's just one right there.
Literally any woman. But honestly, I think the reason that the relationship has gone as far as it has is because of her, I feel like. Because the way that Alex talks about her is such a red flag to me. Because first of all, when you listen to his version of how they met, and you can look up the video on TikTok, so don't come for me talking about you're a hater, you're a bitch.
Should we watch the video on how they met, guys? Should we watch, chat, and then we go from there? Because honestly, bro, I'm telling you, a lot of nitpicking in this relationship. And it's always been like this, bro. It's always been like this. Ever since I've started Chisme, a lot of people, I don't know what the reason is. They just don't like this couple. Or Alex. They think Alex doesn't love her. And yeah. Yes, please. Yes, no. I don't know anything about Les. She's never been my vibe. Okay. Hey, at least you're honest. At least you're honest. Just don't be rude. Just don't be rude. Yes, let's watch it. No clue how they met. Okay, let's just watch it real quick. Just to get some context. I don't know if she's talking about the one where he went on La Platica and talked about it.
Through Twitter, social media. And she came across one of my tweets. I remember she followed me, but she never like messaged me or nothing. I just, you stalk the media, you stalk her page and say, whatever, she's cute. But I never really used to message her, and she wouldn't message me either. Until like she's the one who actually said in my DM. Yeah, I used to work out of town all week, so we would text here and there during the week. It was nothing too crazy.
When did you like make it official?
Not till like 2017, bro.
2 years?
Yeah.
So for 2 years, you were just kicking it.
We were just kicking it, bro. I was like, yo, not that we have to.
I know a lot of people had that. A lot of people had an issue with that, bro. Let me just be real, bro. What is the issue with being friends with someone for 2 years? I get it. Some ladies maybe 6 months to a year. Dude, I don't find no issue with that, bro. I don't. Get to know the person, become best friends, and it is what it is, bro. A lot of people had issues with that, though, I remember. And especially here in the comments.
Have to move in together, but I need to get my own pad. Or I was like, you don't have to live with me. I was like, I'm not here all week anyways. I was like, you ain't got to stay here. I was like, that'll be our pad for the weekend and shit, like when I come home.
Yeah.
And we kind of agreed on that. And I got to the apartment, and the goal was not to live together. Mm-hmm. It was just, we're going to kick it here on the weekend. Yeah. If you want to come stay here during the week by yourself, happened. Come stay. It doesn't matter. And yeah, definitely. So I lock in the apartment, and then we went and looked at it. I move all my shit in, and then she's like, I think I want to live here. And I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yeah, I want to move in. I was like, well, I don't know. I was like, well, we don't have time to discuss that right now this weekend. I was like, maybe next weekend we could talk to your parents, see what they feel, and okay, blah, blah, blah. So I go back
to being respectful. Maybe next week we want to talk to your parents. Respectful dude. But people are upset.
It's like during the week, she's already buying stuff for the apartment. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so are you moving in? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna move in. She's like, I want to bring all my stuff this weekend. When
Oh
I come
my
home. I'm
God.
like, fuck.
She always liked him more than he does. This is
Bro,
what
I literally saw nothing wrong with this, bro. Like, oh my gosh, people make shit out of nothing, honestly. And I'm sorry if you don't like them, but bro, come on. After seeing this video, bro, how does it seem like she likes him more than him? By this video, by this conversation in La Plática, it makes no damn sense to me, bro. No damn sense. He thinks he's still cool. I don't know how. This was just a regular conversation, but all right, let's go back to that lady or to the girl, and see what she had to say about this whole thing.
Alex himself literally said these things about her. But his version of how they met is basically he was living his best life. She followed him, slid into his DMs. He decided to pay her some attention. And then he would only see her when he was in her city. And
Yeah, I think I'm going to get canceled if I tell you guys how me and Amanda met. Because, bro, these standards are crazy.
Ghost her if he wasn't in her city. And then one day she asked him, hey, we're going to be official or not? And then he was like, okay, bet. Let's be together. That is his version, okay? That's basically his version of how they got together. And he said this in front of her. He said this to interviewers. He said this everywhere. This has always been his story. So to me, in my opinion, if my boyfriend talked about me like that, I honestly would have thought that was a red flag. Like, he basically...
Bro, there's no red flag, mija. There's no... I don't know, but guys, maybe because I'm a guy myself, I see nothing wrong with it. Joe says he's just not someone who shows emotion like Les. People gotta calm down. Yeah, bro. I'm not the type of people that show emotions too. If you guys see me on Vibe and Podcast, you know. So like, bro, I honestly don't get it, dude. I don't get it.
He talks about it like if she chased after him and then he gave her the chance. To me, that would have been a fucking red flag. But
oh my god.
aside from that, okay?
Dude, no red flag.
Then the way he talks about how she moved in, right? His version of the story is basically, yeah, like I got an apartment and I wanted the apartment for her to just come and like sleep over maybe like on weekends and that's it. And she basically moved herself in. And he said, and I quote, he said that when she moved in, he was like, fuck. That was literally his response. That's literally what he told the interviewer.
Y'all saw it. Did he say that, bro? I don't think he said that. I don't think he said that. Maybe in the longer clip, but bro, she's talking about TikTok clips. I don't think he said that, dude. I don't think he said it that way.
You can look that video up too, because nunca falta la pinche in denial one that in the comments talking about,
Oila?
You didn't say that, you're just a hater.
Oila?
He did say that, okay?
Well, yes, did say that. He did say that? Bro, when did he say that? Wait, I don't... That's an old video. Who cares? Or how cares?
And if my boyfriend talked about me moving in like that and said that I basically moved myself in and he didn't really want me there, but I just kind of moved in, I would have fucking lost my shit, if I'm going to be honest with you.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't talk about it beforehand, like, yeah, he had said, like, oh, okay, maybe the weekend after we talk to your parents and see what they say. Then if a girl or the guy just says, you know what, F it, I'm going to move in. Without you talking about it first, you're like, wait, what? Chill, dude. Obviously, I had that same reaction, too, because we never spoke about you 100% moving in. You know what I mean? It'll catch me by surprise if I just get home and your stuff is already here. Like, what the hell? Okay, I mean, I guess we're moving in. But like I said, I'm a guy. I don't think like y'all ladies, all right? But I don't think that's a bad thing. But anyways, go off on yourself.
But even then, aside from that, okay? This was after they had their first baby, but they didn't have their second baby just yet. But he was doing another interview, which is crazy because he's literally exposing the way he feels about Les in every single interview he fucking does. But in the next interview he does, the interviewer asks him, like, hey, when are you going to get married, basically? And he pretty much said, I'm not ready. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, basically is what he says, right? And he got so much backlash for saying that. I remember everybody was on his ass for saying that. They're like, why would you say that? You have a child with this woman, but you won't marry her? Like, that's weird.
Bro, oh my. Listen, from a guy's perspective, dude, when you're ready, you're ready. You don't got to pressure my guy. You don't got to pressure anybody. No guy, no woman. When you're ready, you're ready. When you're ready, you know. Okay? Dude, it took me, what? 7 years to propose. Yeah, come at me in the comments, bro. But to be honest, I wasn't married. I wasn't ready. I wasn't financially ready. I wasn't mentally ready. And this was after one kid as well. So yeah, dude. Like I said, when you're ready, you're ready. No need to pressure kids. It's 2024, dude. We don't live in the 1900s no more, dog. Chill.
So he says that. Everybody goes off. So after he does this interview, right? After he does this fucking interview talking about how he didn't want to get married and he got all his backlash, all of a sudden, a month later, and you can look up the dates. You can look up the date of when he did that interview, when it was posted, and when the proposal video. It was literally a month apart. A month later, after he got all this backlash, he proposes to her. And I think it's crazy how nobody...
Well, maybe he was ready a month later. Duh.
Bat an eye to that, but I think it was a little weird that after he got, you know, backlash for saying he doesn't want to marry his girlfriend, all of a sudden he's marrying her. And then not to mention, after he got engaged to her, he waited like fucking maybe like 3 years to finally marry her. This was before they even were pregnant with their their second baby. Their second baby is 2 now, and they're just getting married. So clearly he wasn't ready for marriage. He just proposed and postponed the wedding until years later because he wasn't ready, but he felt like he had to propose because people were talking shit. I honestly hope that's not the case because I think Les is such a pretty girl. She has beautiful babies, and I really do hope things go really good for her. I've been watching her since before she even had her first son. Since like they first bought their first home, that was when I started watching her. So I hope things work out for her, honestly. I hope she got a prenup, but I hope things work.
I hope she got a prenup. The little sequel way. Oh my god, dude. They don't think Alex makes his own money or what? Dude, that's crazy, man.
Work out for her. I really hope that he's changed his mind, he's matured, and he, you know, is good to her. But am I the only one that thinks it's such red flags the way that man talks about her and how so happy and over the moon she is about being engaged and getting married and having all this stuff with him, right? And he's just kind of like, yeah, okay. In the background, just kind of like, oh, okay. You know, like he doesn't really show excitement towards these things. I don't know. Maybe it's just his personality. Maybe he's not a very emotional person, whatever. But I think it's a big red flag.
You could have started with that. You literally said it yourself. Maybe he's not a big emotional person. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe. Not everybody has to be lovey-dovey. Especially if you have millions of followers looking at you through a freaking phone. Come on, dude. Come on. You don't know how they are behind camera. Dude, I'm sorry if you were in a good mood. I was okay until I saw this, bro. Literally, I want to fight now. Dude, I just don't get people, bro. I don't get people like this. They nitpick every single thing, bro. Every single thing. All right, let's see. I don't know if she responded to this.
I don't think that he's good.
When you make a video on your own opinion, now you ended up on Cheeseman Pages. Okay, she responded with this.
I said, I don't think that he's good for you. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
I love that soundbite, but I mean, true, she has her opinion, but come on, you're nitpicking everything, bro.